These are some hurdles that I've had to face as a foreign business owner in South Korea. Those of us who have started a business in the United States can tell you right away how easy it is. To keep it simple, depending on what type of business you're applying for, mine was just self-employed at the time, it's pretty easy. You just fill out a form and pay a simple registration fee. Starting a business in South Korea, well, that's a little bit more challenging. I want to share my experiences with starting a business and what it takes to run and keep the people needed in South Korea. My first business in South Korea was an entertainment company that managed and promoted Korean hip-hop artists and models. Since I was still in my MBA program, I wanted to test out my business skills in another country before officially registering. Why I did this is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to start a business or whether I was able to maintain a business in a different country. After a couple years of experimenting and possibly being able to make some money, I felt that it was time to officially register the company. I went to the local small business association office called the Seoul Global Center to help me out. The employee that helped me was very helpful but told me some very disappointing news. If you want to start an entertainment company, he said, you need to have at least 4 to 5 years of entertainment experience working at a Korean entertainment company. This meant that I needed to work at a local Korean-owned entertainment company first before starting my own company. Well, I only had interned at a Korean entertainment for only 6 months. So, therefore, I wasn't qualified to register my entertainment company. So I asked them if there was another way to create an entertainment-related company, similar to what I was doing before. He told me that many marketing companies registered on paper do this since they also don't qualify entertainment experience. This was both Korean and foreigner business owners alike. I was shocked. I registered my company officially as a marketing company and decided to run it as an entertainment promotion company right after the COVID pandemic hit South Korea really hard. Our company wasn't able to book any live performances and we couldn't make any money. I thought long and hard about my business model and decided that an entertainment company promoting other people wasn't the best solution for me. It was too difficult and time-consuming negotiating with bar and club owners for such little money. So I decided to switch our business model into digital marketing. This is when it really got tough. We were constantly hiring interns to help us with small tasks, such as updating and posting social media content, but this did not last long. It took us a while, but after interviewing 10 people for the position, we found a wonderful woman from Spain. She had fell in love with South Korea after visiting and decided to find a job here. She was also studying her master's degree back in Spain at the time, so I knew she was ambitious and motivated. My team and I decided to do whatever we could to keep her here in South Korea. When it was time to renew her visa, we ran into multiple problems. Since my marketing company wasn't making any money, we weren't able to pay her. I talked with the Seoul Global Center employee asking if we could just hire her on paper. He told me that in order for my company to hire a foreigner, we needed to have 5 Korean employees first. The ratio must be 5 Korean employees for every 1 foreign employee. This was impossible for my company, since all Korean people that we interviewed demanded a constant flow of income, which we didn't have. The immigration office needed to know that she would be financially stable for the next year. Since she was working part-time teaching, it wasn't considered full-time, therefore not eligible for a visa extension. She continued to try multiple times until finally her visa expired and she was forced to leave South Korea. These are just the tip of the problems that I've had to face since starting my business in South Korea. Finding amazing people that can speak multiple languages and are overqualified that are also willing to have the same entrepreneurial mindset as myself was like finding a diamond in the desert. Through it all, they were not able to stay here in South Korea, even though they were still able to support themselves with other jobs in the meantime. I'm sure that there are many other loopholes that business owners here have used. But since I'm rather new, I would have to only talk about my personal experience. Please let us know what are your thoughts about business laws in South Korea, and if you're a business owner yourself. What are some hurdles that you've had to jump over in order to succeed? Let us know if you would like to hear more about our experience in starting and running a business as a foreigner in South Korea. I'll see you in the next video.